So they called 56 merge intervals. So we are giving an array of intervals, which is intervals I, and then we have start and end, and we have to merge all overlapping intervals and return an array of the non-overlapping intervals that cover all the intervals in the input. So the input will be intervals, and we need to merge the overlap area. So we can solve the problem with three step. The first step one would be we need to sort intervals and step two would be initialize an empty list so we can store merged intervals. List to store what? And the next step three would be do the merge intervals. So step one, we just you sort in the intervals. So we can use lambda in sort, and the key would be so we can use this. We always compare with the start. The index is 0, so we use 0 here. We always check the index of 0 to sort the intervals. And then we use a result to store the list, store the result. And for the merge intervals, so what I think is we always check the result with the intervals. I mean, we can like traversal the intervals. Let me write first maybe. So we traversal intervals. So there are two situations. So if there is no result, or result, we always compare with the last one, with the result end and the interval index of 0. So if that is So there must be no overlap. So we just use append here. Another situation would be has overlap, and we just update the result. And we needed to check which one is large. So after we finish we just return the result. Let me explain more detail about this. So we always so the input here would be like there. So here is the input. And so first we traverse each intervals. So the first would be 1 and 3. Because there is nothing to compare with the result. It's empty. We initialize it. So we just use append here. So next step, we traverse 2, 6, and we notice that we always compare the result end means 3, and the interval 0 means 2. If the end is smaller than the interval 0, so that means there is no overlap. Otherwise, we just update the end. For example, in here, when we check the 2, 6, we find out there has overlap. So we need to update the result end. So we need to update the 3 here to which one is we needed to check the result end and the index 1 and which one is bigger. So we just figure out 3 is bigger than 6 is bigger than 3. So we just update the 6 here. So when we traverse, the next one will be 8 and 10. So 8 is bigger than the result end. So there is no overlap. We just use append here. And when we traverse the next one, we can figure out this end. We use check the result. And is smaller than the start of the next intervals. So we just literally update here. So after over 1 for loop, we will get what we want.